Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Here it is, part 2 on working on the center console for the 67 F100. Hopefully everything goes right and I don't make too many mess ups. Like I said in the first part, I am by no means no professional console maker, so I'm gonna make mistakes. I've already made them, and I'll tell you about them later in the video. Alright, y'all, so basically what I'm doing is I'm putting the of course the speaker goes right here. I'm putting a panel that goes over it, that it's going to be sitting in front of the speaker, and I'm going to see about putting some kind of mesh screen over it to protect the speaker. If not, the speaker does have a mesh covering for it, but it's going to be, I guess, like a little 3D part that sticks out some, and it's going to have a designed hole that I'm going to make if I don't mess it up. So I'm about to cut the shape out in a minute, and hopefully I don't mess it up. Alright, so I just cut this piece out right here. Of course I'll need to drill the hole, do the hole, but this part is going right here. See the design that I'm making for it. I'm actually gonna bevel the edges, which that means put an angle to the edge with a router. I do have the router itself, and I did go to Lowe's and buy the router bit that I need. Man, that thing's expensive. I don't know what the hell they think they're doing, but this was like 30 something bucks. All right. One of the couple screw ups that I've done is I got the wrong router bit shaft size. I did get a 1/4 inch. I do need 1/2 inch, and I would have returned it to Lowe's. Gonna have to go to Home Depot tomorrow, and hopefully they'll have the right size, because I know Lowe's doesn't have the 1/2 inch that I need. I'm going for a 45-degree angle cut, and like I said, hopefully Home Depot has it. If not, I'm gonna have to order from Amazon. Might be able to get it Monday or Tuesday, but I don't know. Hopefully I'll run into a little bit of luck tomorrow at Home Depot. All right, well, I didn't run into luck this morning at Home Depot. They had the specific router bit that I needed, but the shaft wasn't the right size. So I went ahead and ordered off of Amazon the 45-degree angle router bit, and I am expecting it to come in tomorrow. But what I'm trying to take care of right now is I bought this padding. I actually bought it from Walmart, but it's so whenever I put this vinyl straight onto the board, it's pretty hard, and I kind of didn't want that. I wanted just a little bit of padding, so I bought some padding from Walmart. It cost me 10 bucks for like 20 inch by 40 or 20 by 60 inch, something like that, and it's like 10-11 bucks. So I already glued it on to this cup holder piece. I already glued it on. Got to cut the circles out, then I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it in the vinyl. I put foam over this part, cut the circles on. I'm actually making the piece that goes over it, and I'm going to cut the circles out of this also. So I'm about to spray the glue on it. I know some people say not to use the spray glue, but I mean, I don't see a problem. I've actually used it before, so I never had a problem with it. So we're just gonna run with that. All right, so I already put the cup inserts. I put the buttons on the back, which is the aux, and a couple other gauges. This middle piece I still have to work on. The face of the radio right there. This for the buttons for the electronic windows when I add them later on. I'm just showing y'all the pieces just to see, just show y'all how everything's turning out and the shape it's taking. There goes that. And here everything is basically screwed together, and now I'm just putting on the cushion pad over everything. Got to make sure I have the buttons cut out, while the holes for the buttons for the electronic windows cut out. So as y'all can see right here, I already finished wrapping the whole thing. I did have to redo this part because I did, just like on this side, it has like some definition in the material in the console itself. It didn't look so much like this, so I just went ahead and this is actually a separate piece, and this is actually a separate piece also. It didn't all flow as one, because I did want to have these lines to kind of define it a little bit more. And y'all can see I already made this piece right here. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna stand this up, see if hopefully it doesn't fall. I need to tighten this up, so I need to clean it up first and tighten it up, and then I'm gonna wrap this in red vinyl. Then I'm gonna put this piece right here over it, and it's like a 50-degree angle that I put on a bevel all the way around it. The bottom, I'm probably gonna cut the bottom a little bit more, and I'm gonna wrap this piece in black. So there's gonna be other, I guess, designed holes throughout this thing, so that the red vinyl, I mean the red is gonna be accented through those holes, the other designs and whatnot. But I might, you know, cut this section. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do. But I'm also, whenever I cut the holes out, I am gonna bevel those, put an angle on it with the router, like I did this. I need to do a little bit of trimming over here because it's overlapping this a little bit too much. But yeah, that's what I have right now. I mean, this circle doesn't have to be perfect. This one has to be a little bit more perfect, but I mean, that's fine. And I made this hole a little bit bigger because the speaker, let me show y'all real quick. So this piece is actually gonna fit in there like that. So you can kind of see, trying to make it look a little bit different, you know, make it stand out a little bit instead of it being so square all the way around. All right, I've already put glue on this side, this whole side of the panel, and I put glue on the back side of the vinyl, and it's just gonna be no cushion. It's just straight vinyl on the panel itself. All right, so here it is. I have this whole side vinyl red. I really didn't have to do the whole side, just the parts that are going to be seen through the holes in this. I did put some holes, maybe a little bit of designs and stuff like that, so that a little bit of the red could accent itself through the black vinyl that this is going to be wrapped in. And basically that's what I'm gonna do right now, is I'm gonna wrap this in the black vinyl. So this is what it looks like for right now. I still gonna have to do the other side, of course, and this is actually gonna be, that's actually gonna be the hole. I need to put an insert in here for the whenever it's, you know, the speaker's pushing air, the air could come out through here. Of course, I need to get the boot for the shifter, but I mean, it's coming along. Looks all right. I know there's not a lot of accent with the red going on right here in the top piece, so I am gonna get a black boot with red stitching. I mean, just to give it a little bit more red accent on the top. Of course, I still need to do the lid also. All right, so I'm still working on the console. I got this this top piece right here. I haven't bolted or screwed it down yet because I still got to make the inside box for this thing. But this is where the lid is going to close on. Let me show y'all what I'm in the middle of working on right now. This section, I'm actually gonna not gonna cut a hole, but I'm with the router, I'm gonna put a depression in here in the shape of so when, you know, I could just put my phone right there, just I guess kind of like a phone holder. But this is the lid to center console. All right, basically that's it right there. Has a small indentation. Now all I gotta do is just cover it up with the vinyl. Use a heat gun to make the vinyl stretch a little bit to where it sinks in here. But yeah, that's it. All right, so here it is all wrapped up. I haven't done the back yet because what I'm doing is I'm cutting this piece out right here, and then I still gotta do a little bit of trimming, and I'm just glue this on to the back side like that, so it'll just look straight flat. All right, so here it is, almost fully complete. put some hinges on it, nothing special. This will be replaced, and that's how it looks like on the inside. Eventually what I will do is I will buy a tray, a plastic tray to set in it. I'm just gonna have to get the exact dimensions that I need to be able to just screw this in, and I'm not gonna you know, screw this down until then. Well, I might screw it down, but you know, it's not actually gonna be complete until I put that one part. But that's basically it, besides, you know, the wiring up the radio and the speakers and the speaker in the back, and these ports right here. So that's basically it. Alright, so here we are at the end of the video. Center console 99% complete. I still need to do something with this, with the hole for the shifter and the truck, and that's it. I mean, it's not hard. It's just a little time consuming. It's not expensive, but I mean, you gotta understand, I'm not a professional console builder, and this is what I came out with. Doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. And here goes the front. So that's about it.